Good morning, dear students. Welcome to another session of Introduction to various branches of engineering. Today we'll be discussing the scope, details, contents, and what are the job opportunities in electrical engineering. In our earlier discussions, we talked on computer science engineering, information technology, civil engineering. Today we will be looking into electrical engineering, being engineer in electrical engineering. I am Dr. M.S. Ali, principal of your college, Professor Ram Meghe, College of Engineering and Management, Badnera, welcoming you to this session on being engineer in electrical engineering. As I told you earlier as well, that from 2021 onwards, your course content are according to AICTE model curriculum, choice-based credit system at Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, implemented from 2021 onwards. Special characteristic being the total number of credits which are assigned to your BE electrical engineering degree course is 164. In first year for semester 1, semester 2, you are going to cover 50 credits, and remaining 3 years you will be covering another 114. So total 164 credits. So your BE degree course, remember, whether it is electrical engineering, electronics engineering, civil engineering, computer science engineering, or information technology, at Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, this model curriculum followed from AICTE is going to be total credits 164. It is possible that if you earn 20 more credits, then you may have an option to acquire your degree as BE honors in electrical engineering with several specializations. So that is going to be notified by the university separately. But remember that your degree is going to be 164 credit. So with this, now let us delve into being engineer in electrical engineering at Professor Ram Meghe College of Engineering and Management, Badnera, Amravati. What is electrical engineering? First question comes, I told you what is engineering, but when it comes to electrical engineering, what are the various components of electrical engineering over the period of 4 years you are going to learn in? In electrical engineering, one of the components is electrical machines, which are everywhere. This is one typical electrical machines lab, the cutout of a electrical machine. Then this is synchronous generator, which generates the electricity. Then this is coupled induction synchronous generators. Then this is again coupled machines. This is interior of a synchronous machine generator, and these are the special purpose machines. So what is electrical engineering? It talks about mainly electrical machines and electrical power system. So electrical machines. Another component of electrical engineering is electronic devices and circuits. So typical of these electronic devices like MOSFET, transistors, and circuits, integrated circuits, microprocessor, microcontrollers, motherboard of machines, all they go under the heading of electronic devices and circuits, including integrated circuits. Then under electrical engineering, there is electrical power systems. Under that electrical power system, we have power generation, power transmission, power distribution, and power consumption. So you can just see the structure here, that electrical power is generated at the generating stations. Maybe you can just recall something nearby to us, Paras Thermal Power Station near Akola, or Koradi Thermal Power Station at Nagpur, or in Maharashtra we have 2340 megawatt super power generating unit at Chandrapur. So we have electrical power generating systems. From there they are transmitted through transmission lines. Then they are brought to the distribution substations. Therefrom they are distributed to the consumers. So that is the another major crux of electrical engineering, electrical power system. In electrical engineering, we have control systems, wherein any plant doesn't mean the biological plant, in any unit which is to be controlled by the controller will be having the feedback element, and then we have that control system stabilized to control the particular plant. Here you can see robotics, that is also one of the manifestation of control system. The best example and manifestation of control system is the automobile car, where there is an embedded system and there is a control system which controls various parameters in, right from fuel control to speed control to direction control to steering control, braking control. All those controls are part of this electrical engineering. Distributed control systems are also in nowadays becoming very, very popular because of computer control system. So we have electrical engineering as a component control system. What is electrical engineering? Another component is electrical instrumentation, the measurement and instrumentation part of any control system. When we want to take the feedback, we want to measure, we want to have the sensors. So those sensors will be sensing the parameter, maybe it is speed, flow, direction, position. So electrical instrumentation used for measurement so that it can be given as feedback to the control system, and therefrom the control action can be decided. So another part of electrical engineering is electrical instrumentation. Another component of electrical engineering when we talk about is microprocessor and microcontroller, which indirectly what you call as application of information technology in electrical engineering. So we have microprocessor, microcontroller based system, something shown here by block diagram. Then we have various microcontroller chips connected to various other memory and input output devices, so that this whole microprocessor system becomes a microcomputer system. These are various 64 pins or 128 pin microprocessor microcontroller chips. These are the systems which are built around the microprocessor microcontroller. Here the internal of that integrated circuit, very large scale integration involved in the fabrication of this microprocessor microcontroller. And then this is typically 256 KB code flash. It is serial RAM. So microprocessor and microcontrollers is another important component of electrical engineering as a branch. Power electronic systems. General electronic system works on low voltage like 5 plus minus 5 volt DC to plus minus 12 volt DC, at the most 24 DC. But when it comes to more than 1 ampere of current flowing through a device, that system goes as power electronic system. So we have power electronic system in application to a system shown here. Then we have these power electronic systems through controller. Then typical of this power electronic system block diagram is shown. You can see that power electronic system find their application in automobile, wherein the whole electrical system of a car is power electronic system. So these are the various components, whether it is air conditioning, wiper, injectors, active wall adjustment, it is sunroof, or it is rear window, or it is active suspension, it is mirror adjustment, and so on, fan control. All these go under the heading of power electronic system with embedded system with control system. So that is another component of electrical system. And I said that what is electrical engineering? Embedded system is also part of electrical engineering. So Embedded system. What it means is, you must have seen in your mobile phone. In your mobile phone, it is also a embedded system. It is the best example of embedded system, wherein the full-fledged computer is inside your mobile, which is controlling all the operation of mobile. When you want to communicate, you want to speak, then you have your speaking system on, communication system on. When you want to take the photograph, your camera is on. When you want to take selfie, your front camera is on. When you want to take a photograph, video, then that all these things are embedded into that system, which is normally known as your mobile cell phone. Cell phone being controlled. Likewise, we have washing machine controlled by microcontroller, so that is embedded system. Air conditioner controlled by microcontroller, embedded system. So, Internet of Things, all this. You can observe here the telephoning system or computer, microcomputer, washing machine, air conditioner, and so on. They are all the example of embedded system, and there is lot much demand of IoT and embedded system in the market. As you can see here, that by 2020 end, the total embedded system market in India is going to be $100 billion, more than $100 billion. And it is expected that by 2022, by the time you are going to graduate, or the direct second year students are going to graduate, the market for embedded system is going to shoot to $160 billion. So that is electrical engineering embedded system. What is electrical engineering? Then we have electrical drive systems. Drives. There is machine behind every mechanical movement, electrical machines. So those electrical machines connected to converter, power electronic devices and converter. Power electronic devices, converter, connected to electrical machines, that forms electrical drive system. And they are everywhere. Your small two-wheeler or motorbike, or your scooter or four-wheeler trucks and so on, to locomotive to airplanes. So electrical drive systems are in part of that embedded system. What is electrical engineering? Artificial intelligence and machine learning. It is a very hot topic of electrical engineering nowadays, framing as artificial intelligence, AI and ML. So whatever human brain is good at should be implemented by a computer. So that is known as artificial intelligence. Natural intelligence imitated by a computer. So artificial intelligence and machine learning. Computer learning, adapting according to as a human brain adapts. So AI and machine learning, the very emerging area, very hot area, and very having huge market. Artificial intelligence and machine learning clubbed with big data analytics. Now, what are the job opportunities? If you have seen right from beginning to this AI and machine learning, if you see, we talked about electrical machines, electrical power system, embedded system, electronic devices and circuits. Then we have control systems. Then we talked about power electronic drives and power electronic system, embedded system, AI and machine learning. If you specialize in any one of the area, you will find that tremendous job opportunities are existing. Recall that NASSCOM, FICCI and NITI Aayog have already projected that by 2023, there are going to be additional requirement of 3,030,000 jobs, skilled laborers, skilled manpower required. And electrical engineering is not an exception. Electrical technologies, they provide job opportunities in automotive electronics, automobile electronics. Electric powered vehicles are becoming common. That unconventional energy sources we are trying to find out, and then electrical powered vehicles, smart vehicles, auto gearing mechanism. So those are smart vehicles. Energy efficient vehicles, solar power and unconventional energy sources. That conventional energy source is typically hydroelectric power stations, or they are coal fired thermal power stations as in Korali or Chandrapur or Paras. But they are being replaced by rooftop solar systems. So solar power and unconventional energy sources, which include solar power system, which includes windmills, which include biofuels, and we want to have clean energy system. What it means is less and less pollution should be there. No exhaust, no noise pollution. So electrical solar power vehicles are characterized by clean energy systems. Agricultural technologies, including food processing, you involve electrical machines and drives there. So we are implementing AI and machine learning there to have smart farming equipment. So these are the various job opportunities. Over the period of last 6-7 years, our first batch came out in 2013, electrical engineering. And since then, there is lot much. If I am not wrong, yesterday also and day before yesterday also I told you that total 3,200 students and engineers have passed out from this institute, out of which 70% have been placed right at campus. So that goes to something like 2,200 students placed right at the campus level. And some of the sample, around 20 samples I am going to show you from electrical engineering, starting with the batch 2013. Makaran Bhakre, presently working with Rail Trans from 2013 batch. Then Anirudh Raut, working with Maharashtra State Electrical Transmission Company Limited. Earlier it was common MSEB, which has been now divided into 3 companies. So one of them is Maharashtra State Electrical Transmission Company Limited. So Anirudh Raut is working from the batch 2013 in METCL. Then Suraj Mandavdhari, working with from 2013 batch, working with Maharashtra State Electrical Distribution Company Limited. Generation, transmission, distribution. Mahagenco is a generation company. Then there is a transmission company and there is a distribution company. Similar to him is working Ajinkya Dhande with Capgemini from 2014 batch. Ajinkya Dhande is working with Capgemini as data scientist or working as a developer. He is from electrical engineering batch 2014. Madhur Barsaiya, again from Capgemini but from batch 2014. Prasad Hande, working with Cognizant Technologies as data scientist from batch 2014. Miss Suhasini Gadpaile, working with Accenture company. Her designation is Application Development Senior Analyst, working as a SAP EHS Functional Consultant for Chemical and Agrochemical client at Accenture from 2014 batch. Suhasini. Then Sangram Deshmukh, working with the BMC, working as Senior Quality Assurance Engineer since 2014. He is from 2014 batch. Presently working with BMC as at a software position of Software Quality Assurance Engineer, not senior, Software Quality Assurance Engineer. Nikhil Nagdive, working with Indian Railways as Assistant Loco Pilot, an electrical engineer working as Assistant Loco Pilot from batch 2015. Roshan Satokar, working with Tata Consulting Services from batch 2015. You can see that there is varied scope of job. Tata Consulting Services, even electrical engineer finds job there. Even civil engineer will be taken, mechanical engineer will be taken, in addition to computer, IT and electronics. Madhu Khanzole, she was selected earlier with Hewlett Packard and then later on she joined Wells Fargo, I think presently placed at Malaysia. She is from batch 2015 and she was among 1,500 candidates who were called by Hewlett Packard at Pune for selection. And then from Vidarbha region, only 5 candidates were selected. 2 of the candidates were from our college who were selected in Hewlett Packard. One was Miss Madhu Khanzole, and another was Akanksha Ital, I suppose, if I am not wrong. So, 2015 batch, Madhu Khanzole. Then we have Pranay Pochampalliwar, working with the ICICI since from the batch 2015, working with ICICI, IT consultant. Rohit Mohod, working with Maharashtra government as he got selected through MPSC as village revenue officer. So, Maharashtra government from batch 2015, Rohit Mohod. Snehal Kalmeg, working with the Drihenten Technology as a software engineer, and from batch 2015, Snehal Kalmeg. Miss Anuradha, working with IKE Electrical Private Limited as electrical estimation engineer from the batch 2015, Miss Anuradha. Then Miss Aishwarya Wankhade, working with Dassault System as operations specialist. Dassault Systems. From batch 2015, Aishwarya Wankhade. Pranay Charpe, working with Infosys from batch 2015 as a software developer. Pranay Charpe in electrical division of Infosys. Gayatri Armar, working with Intel Corporation from the batch 2016, and still I suppose she is placed at Bangalore. Gayatri Armar, Intel Corporation, batch 2016. Rupali Burele, working with IBM from batch 2017. Adeshri Thakre, working with MMRDA Mumbai from batch 2018. Mumbai Metro Rail Development Authority, MMRDA Mumbai. Suraj Sangole, working with TCS, Tata Consulting Services, from the batch 2018. So, this was a sample of placement which are there at Professor Ramme College of Engineering and Management, Bandera, from electrical engineering. With this, I, Dr. M.S. Ali, your principal, signing off. I wish you all the very best and hope that you are having very enjoyable time and learning something online and getting accustomed with engineering and technology as your career. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.